Growing up in the 1940s, Tom McNeil had a fascination with cars, so it was no surprise that his life centered around the automobile. As a teenager, he would walk or hitch a ride to work at a local tire business. That led fairly quickly to his opening his own business. As much as he was known for Tom McNeil Tire, however, he was equally known for his love of the Corvette. From the first purchase, McNeil built one of the Southeast's top Corvette collections, but it was his spirit that will be most remembered by those around the county.
Tom was a self-made man. He come from a family of 9 kids, and he worked hard. Matter of fact, when he first started out, he walked about a mile out to the main road to catch him a ride to work every morning. He didn't have a car, and he did well for himself. He was most proud of helping others.
I watched him mark off in the accounts payable book people that had got sick or couldn't pay for the tires or tried to pay for the tires, and they would come in and he would just say, "Your tire's been taken care of," and they would ask too, and he'd just say he had taken care of it, but he doesn't want any credit for it. Tom was your friend. He was your friend before he was your boss.
He was a wonderful man who displayed character and compassion. He was humble and kind and giving. And even though he was a simple man, his goodness had a positive impact on people he met. A man like Tom was easy to notice, but hard to forget. His reputation in Wilkes County and beyond became legendary. His life enriched so many people. You weren't around him long before you knew that Tom McNeil was made of the right stuff. Tom was very smart, skilled, and accomplished. His expertise made him a guru on classic cars, especially old Corvettes.
Tom bought his first Corvette, $750, back when he was I think he was like 18, 19 years old. And he just fell in love with them, and over the years he just kept building up, and he just loved those cars, restored them, bought them, sold them.
Like I said, he always wanted to help people. It wasn't really about the tires or the cars. He was more of helping people along. He
really took a lot of pride in helping the youth of Wilkes County, and people that, if they were down on their luck, and he run a tire shop, and didn't have the money to get a set of tires, he'd put them a set of tires on anyway. It's just the kind of person he was.
The way he lived his life and the way he treated others is reason enough for him to be honored and remembered. Wilkes County is wise to never forget one of its best citizens. To his sweet wife Barbara and to his family and friends, congratulations. Tom deserves this recognition. I hope tonight means as much to you as I know it would have meant to him. And thank you, Wilkes County Hall of Fame, for choosing him, and may God bless the memory of Tom McNeil.
His friends said that Tom McNeil looked for originality in the Corvettes that he purchased, something that set them apart. His warmth, his humility, his smile certainly made him unique. We welcome Tom McNeil into the Wilkes County Hall of Fame.
Thank the board members, the community, and each and every one. Oh, dear.
There you go. It won't bite, I promise.
That had a part in recognizing Tom for this awesome award. I just wish Tom was here to accept it. Tom was a kind-hearted, hard-working, wonderful man that loved God and his family and everyone he met. He was a very giving man, and he gave to everyone that needed it. And some he just gave. Few knew of the deeds that he did, and that's the way it should be. We're not supposed to boast when we give to others, and that's what we're here for, is to help each other. Many people come to the shop daily, giving inspiring words of the words or the deeds that Tom did for them, or their family, or their neighbor that they heard about. Tom was a very unique man who loved the Lord, life, and people. And it was apparent in his everyday life. He was a blessing to all that knew him. And for the ones that didn't, they missed out on a blessing. So thank you all again, each and every one, and may God bless you all.